All right, so this is the perfect time to go ahead and tell you how Where's Darren was created. So there was a series of events that happened, and here's exactly how it went down. I was working for Sony PlayStation for 5 years, and I thought to myself, I'm completely miserable working in this cubicle, and if I'm going to be miserable, I might as well go ahead and get paid more. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go back to school. So I woke up early every single morning and went ahead, and for 2 years, every single morning at 6 a.m., got my coffee, got my degree online, got my bachelor's degree, and thought, okay, great. Now I have my bachelor's degree. If I'm gonna hate the job that I'm working for, like a lot of people do, I know that some of you are saying, hey, you should do what you love. You should do what you love. But when you've been doing the same career path for 10, 15 years, you kind of get stuck in that. So my mentality at the time was that if I'm going to go ahead and get paid to do a job, I might as well get paid more. So I went back to school to get my degree, got it, and then 6 months ago, in August of 2022, I applied for a management job because my manager and the director always said, yeah, we always promote from within. We always, give the employees that have the qualifications the promotion that they deserve, etc. So I applied for this management position. I thought, oh, for sure, I got it. I got the degree. I've been here for 5 years. I'm in no matter what. It'll definitely be me. And then the position was given to someone else. 2 days later, it was my birthday. And 2 days after that, my 15-year-old dog, Peasy, was walking in circles all day long for 10 hours a day, and took him to the vet and said that he had the tumor. So we decided that on that 2 days after my birthday, to give him a nice send-off, we would send him to heaven that day after taking him to the park. So that happened. I went ahead and took Peasy, and he went to heaven. And when I came on home, I found that my mom had passed away in her favorite chair. So all four of those events, the job promotion, my birthday, my dog going to heaven, and then my mom going to heaven, all happened within a 1 week period. So I started drinking heavy. I didn't know what was going on. I was, waking up at 6 a.m., getting a six-pack and just drinking my emotions away. And then I did this ayahuasca retreat, and that cleared my head and kind of led me on a path to discovery. And I thought, well, you know what? This is going to be good. I'm going to start fresh and see where my life takes me. My son wanted to go ahead and live with his mom up in Oregon, so I helped him go to Oregon. I was completely sober, packed up my mom's place, room by room, and got all of her photos and all of the memories, and did the funeral, and got everything squared away with her house. And then found a little bit of money that she had hidden away, and I had saved up a little bit of money. And while there at this ayahuasca type of retreat down in Mexico, I met a couple, Michael and Aya, and I was sitting there and I said, yeah, what I really want to do is just document my life, and I'm gonna be one of those YouTuber people that goes, hey guys, and just travel the world and document everything. And I wrote down a whole list of names right after this ceremony. I wrote down a whole list of names, and then Aya went ahead and said, what about Where's Darren? And it clicked, and I was thinking, oh man, that's perfect. So and here it is now. Now it's actually happening. Manifested that whole entire situation into reality just a couple months later. That retreat that we went to was 1 week before Christmas, and that all happened a month ago. And then here I am now actually following through and actually doing exactly what I said. And it was one of those things that just happened so quickly, and I'm really happy right now, just because not only can I share these memories with you, but also I can go ahead and document my life. So that's everything that happened in the past 6 months. It's been a wild journey, lots of tears, lots of emotions, and now it's pure enjoyment and living the life that I've always wanted to live, rather than this slow death in a cubicle, paycheck to paycheck, and working, 5 days a week only to have 2 days off, or even take that even further, working, 40 hours a week only to go ahead and have 2 weeks off. a year. And it's just not living. And I know that not everyone can have that opportunity. I was grateful that I had saved up some money, and I'm very grateful that I found that little bit of money that she set aside. But I'm so appreciative that I have this opportunity to go ahead and do this right here, right now, and that I had the courage and brave enough to go ahead and take the first step, because other than that, I would either have to find a new job or maybe switch career paths, which I'm still going to do, of course. There's going to be a point in time where I can't travel anymore, and I'm going to have to do something with the rest of my life. And that's kind of one of the reasons that I'm here, is to find myself, or at least find what the last chapter of my life should be, or this next chapter, and just go ahead and find out what's next. So find a new job, or lying in bed all day watching TV, watching the Travel Channel, or doing what I'm doing now. And I booked the whole thing, and here I am, and I'm actually doing it. So I just wanted to let you all know how Where's Darren was created and the events that led up to this happening. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.